digits. It's similar to Japan. Japan has about 10 digits too. They're just laid out differently. Well, I know, but fax machines in the US are significantly less common. Medical, well, sure. Maybe in those cases, but in Japan, fax machine is like not just those things. All right, I think I'm about to call it quits on this practice. I think at least I have the main idea. Wait, why quick drop? What is quick drop? And do I need it that badly right now? I don't even know what it is. Well, what is it and where is it, Vanbar? Because the thing is, like I said before, I don't want to add too many new things at one time. My brain, if I add too many things at one time, it will overcomplicate and I will fry my brain. And it just, and then I start overthinking. I need to add stuff in steps. Small steps. I cannot add too many new things every day. Because if I do, it's just going to make things worse. I need to get a couple things, feel comfortable, add a couple more things, and so on. Instead, ideally without waivers trying to kill me. A quick drop is when you fall through the crumble blocks without a landing animation. Okay. Well, here's how you do that. You just kill everything and make a save state. Okay, where do you want me to be, Vambara? Where do you want me to be? Back here? Where should I be to do this? Like literally in front of it, like here? One jump? Like that? More back? Something like this? Will this work? I'm just guessing. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. When you spin jump onto the super missiles, press down and make sure Samus stays pointed down. Eh? Like that? Like that? What? Okay, then what? Okay, so I think I know what you're going to tell me, but you're going to tell me about that thing when you go through like that pile of blocks and you go dig, 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 and you fall down. That's probably what you're going to tell me about. I assume. Usually I just like wiggle like that. Wait, did I just do it? Is that what you're talking about? You simply press the opposite direction you're facing, left or right. The frame you hit the block, don't wiggle. The frame you hit? Well, that sounds complicated. Like, I am not good at, you know, like, that's why I wiggle, because it's hard for me to tell. Wiggling is a bad habit. Well, the problem is here, it's hard for me to tell where is everything. The problem is especially on the second one, it's hard to see. It's hard to see what I'm doing behind the green wall. It's hard to see what's happening. Or it's not even the green wall. It's... How many crumble blocks is this? The second one, it does it to all of them? It does it to all of them automatically? In the line? The second one didn't seem to do it. The second one definitely seemed slower than the first. I'm not getting the first one. Like that? I feel like I'm getting the first one most of the time now. You can press it like almost right after the fanfare ends. Well, not that one. You like kind of wait for the fanfare to end and then wait for the box to start disappearing. And like the first one, it's pretty obvious when you get it. The second one just seems like a regular falling through the block to me. I'm pretty sure when I was doing the wiggle waggle earlier that it did it to both. Like that was wrong. Well, but you just said I don't have to do the second one. You literally just said it should do automatic. And then you said that's how it looked like to me. You said, where was it? You said if you fail the first, the second fails automatically. Once you fail, you're kind of cooked. Okay, yeah, but my point is though that okay. So you have to do it twice. We have to do it. Well, Cuba, what's up? So you do have to do it twice. You do have to do it twice if you want both blocks. That's the main point, right? Is that fair to say? Does that put us on the same page then? Okay, hence the wiggle waggle that people may do. There's the first one is pretty quick. The second one's less quick. Oh, whoops. They're just fast? Okay, well, it looks like a wiggle waggle to me. That's why all the time I was wiggle waggling. Because I didn't know that there was a strat to it. I thought you just were supposed to wiggle waggle on the top and that was it. Like this, so that time I got the second one, but see, that was weird though, Vanbar, because to me it looked like I got the second one, but not the first one. Anyway, I mean, I guess I can try it. You know, like you said, it doesn't hurt, but... The first one's quick. Whoops. The first one's quick. Second one is a little bit delayed. Bump, bump. So I got the second one there, but not the first one. You could clearly see the second one was faster than the first one somehow. I'm sure it's like something that you can just get used to it. Okay, well, I'll mess with it, but yeah, okay, I get the idea, but it's gonna take some... I don't want to sit here for like 30 minutes just trying to go through 2 crumble blocks. It's gonna save me like half a second or something. You know what I mean? I appreciate, I definitely thank you for Vanbar for the heads up on that, because I didn't know. But I don't want to practice it for half an hour. So I'll just practice it in runs. I'll try to remember to do it in runs. And then it'll just hopefully become natural after time. Yeah, that's the part that's probably going to be the hard part to remember, is that I have to do this. Then I'm going to have to remember to press down. And there's other spots that have this too, and I'm going to have to remember. I'm just going to have to remember it. It's probably going to take a while. It's probably going to take a while. Okay. All right, let's try one. Let's try a run, see how it goes. Warm-up run. Lower and over, yeah. You were setting up the lab mixer? Nice. Guys, don't forget. Thanks for the good luck, Cubit. How's it looking, Cubit? How's the lab mixer looking? Let's see. Don't forget, you guys. What? Why is my thing? Oh, there we go. Avatar CMD. In case, just because if anybody wants to play around with the avatar stuff down there, I need to maybe create like a Google Doc or something that has a link that explains the details about how these things work. The avatar CMD stands for command. I just didn't want to make like a ridiculously long command name. Avatar CMD is already super long. I don't know if there's a way I could shorten that up and make it faster to type. Had to hold on to actually trying it since you're on mod duty. Oh, you're on mod duty? Okay. Speaking of mods, I might put out a feeler for if there's any potential mods. I think we could probably use another 1 or 2 mods on the channel, guys. We already have several mods, but not everybody can make it all the time. And that's fine. But it might be nice to have a couple more mods on the channel too. So just throwing that out there. I'm kind of considering checking into that. And I'm not planning on getting rid of any mods. I'm just so if any of you are a mod that's out there lurking, that's fine. I'm not going to be like, hey, I'm taking away your mod. I'm just seeing about maybe adding 1 or 2 more, maybe. That's all. But that's awesome, Cubic. Glad that the mixer is getting set up. Should be interesting to see. Hopefully that'll add some more hopefully that'll improve your the molds, and not the molds, but the whatchamacallit, the results even better. Coverage is, yeah, coverage, yeah, exactly. Rip old mods. I didn't say that, Darkguard. That's exactly what I just did not say. Darkguard, stop it. All right. All right, here we go. This first run may be ugly, but then again, yesterday the first run was actually the best run of the day. Interestingly enough. Yesterday the first run of the day was a 5602, I think it was. That was a little cringe. Yo, VZ, thanks for the good luck. Welcome in. Gonna be testing first a silicone to make a silicone mode. It's not as thick. Oh, you're gonna redo the molds too? Well, I guess that's the point. I thought maybe the mixer was for just mixing the material that you were gonna inject into the molds themselves. Shoot. Okay. We didn't get hit by any steams. That was the bonus part about. That was the bonus part about missing that jump there. Eh, 43.32 is not bad for the first one of the day. Because of the new geometry, you want to make a new mold. Okay. All right. Testing it with silicone would be easier than jumping straight into the deep end. That would be the Nada way. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't know. I would probably start slow too. I would try to hold off my giddy impatience and try to do it the better, the more scientific, correct way. Sometimes I do go into the deep end though. Surprise. Right away. Yeah, that's true too. That was a very small beaker. Like ridiculously small beaker. And sometimes the smallest things are the expensive things too. So I'm not asking, but sometimes in those scientific realms, sometimes the small stuff is the expensive stuff. Which seems like it would be counterintuitive. But at the same time, I guess it could make sense. Sometimes making small things is harder. It wasn't? Okay, at least that's good news, but still, yeah. The less you break, and you know, because if you break one, then it takes time to get a new one, and then you got to spend a little bit more money to get a replacement, and it's just, maybe it's more of a headache than anything. Because the relatively precise size, yeah. You're like a mad scientist over there. Do you wear a white lab coat, Cubit, when you're doing all this, like a doctor? I imagine, like from what was that? The Muppets. That guy. What was the doctor? The doctor and that dude named Beaker. You guys know what I'm talking about from the Muppets? Beaker, and then there was the doctor, the bald doctor dude with the glasses. Beaker was always blowing everything up. Wasn't that his thing? Me. Or something like that. I don't know. I haven't thought about that in years. I love those guys. Dr. Honeydew? Was that the guy's name? Seriously? Dr. Honeydew? Oh, is it because he looks like a melon? Kind of does look like a melon. I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense if that's true. He's got kind of a green head, right? Honeydew melons are kind of green or something, aren't they? I don't know. I'm not an expert on that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. All right, bye-bye, BT. Bye-bye, BT. BT, bye-bye. BT, bye-bye-bye. Oh, that was a bummer. Oh, I was looking through my YouTube feed, and I haven't seen the video yet, but I did see that Oates made a video about the BT skip. Has Oates done the BT skip himself yet? I'm assuming he probably has done it at least one time so far. Just at least for testing purposes, I would imagine. I know that it wasn't Oates who discovered it. He hasn't yet? Okay. But wasn't you Vanbar, that was saying the other day that it's like ridiculously complicated to the point of like basically not even being worth it or something like that? Oh, jeez. Well, rip that attempt. How did I just drop a bomb?
Hey, what's quaking Buddha fingers?
Well, I think I just screwed it up, Vanbar, already.
Prepare for
Sorry.
battle. May the best avatar win.
I already messed that up. Boot us up. It was my first time trying to do that whole strat section, so I was probably a little bit overthinking it. It's not built into the muscle memory yet. No. I know. I didn't say that Oates discovered it. I didn't say Oates discovered it. I just said I saw a video in my feed where Oates was talking about it. I know Drewski. I know. No. I said Oates made a video about it, and then I asked, has Oates done it yet? I am well aware that Drewski was the one, because you guys told me about it in chat the other day. I know Oates didn't come up with that. Whoops. There we go, got it. Yeah, so that's why I like I said, I did not watch the Oates video. That's why I was asking, oh, did Oates also do it? In other words, Drewski came up with it, but has Oates been able to replicate? That's all I was asking. That's all I was trying to communicate. He didn't come up with it, he just pulled it off? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Well, see, I didn't know that part. I thought Drewski discovered it and pulled it off. Okay, so I was unaware. Okay, now I fully understand, I think, the situation. Well, that wouldn't make... Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert on this stuff. I just missed it. I just missed that too. And that too. Here we go again with this nonsense. I'm unfortunately not fully versed in every single little detail about what's happening in the SM world at all times. Okay, well anyway, the point is... Oats made a YouTube video. I don't know what the content is, other than talking about BT skip. Drewski did BT skip, but did not create the move. And that's where the end of my knowledge happens. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. There we go, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't have time for a non-crate quick kill run. That is, there's no place for that. $10 to 12 years? Okay, I didn't know that either. I didn't even know BT skip was a potential thing until I heard about it the other day. That's literally the first time I ever heard about it. I have not tried SM Arcade yet, no. I know that was a thing for a while. I don't know if anybody's still doing that or not. I know Oats was doing it pretty heavy for a little while. Do. Well, like I said, Vanbar, I mean, I'm not an expert on SM. I'm just a noob speedrunner. That's all. That plays other stuff as well, so. Although I do enjoy SM, I'm not an expert on all things, all details SM. There's a lot to know. Shoot. Okay. Palette cleanser here and there? Yeah, maybe so, probably.